World.
Say Moon's World.
World.
So, with everything you just shared, you know, your views with the Jews and, you know, everything else you just said, what made you start viewing things like this? Like, what put you in this mind frame that you in?
Things wasn't adding up. And when you do your study and you do your research and you pay attention, you can either take a by your head side or you can stick to the truth. Now for me, my grandfather was assassinated by a white man. Killed on his way to work. Shot him in the back because he wanted to see what it's like to kill a nigga. That was his exact words.
What was where this took place? Like
in California.
California?
Yeah. I don't even remember my grandfather. I got pictures of him.
Mm-hmm.
I know how it affected my mother and her siblings. So just on that note.
Did the guy serve any time or?
I think he did. I don't really know what happened to him. Like my mother still has a newspaper clipping of that whole thing and what was in the newspaper back then. I want to say this might be in the late 70s, like 79 to 80, somewhere up in there. But yeah, the white boy killed my grandfather, shot him in the back.
So by that hitting close to home, when you hear stories of Tamir Rice, George Floyd.
Yeah, because they get away with killing us freely.
Yeah.
And then when they say qualified immunity, or they want to make up an excuse to justify it. Mm-hmm. So if you can justify killing us, I can justify killing you.
No.
Now, what you do, you get your gang members, as you call them, law enforcement, police, sheriffs, they're gang members. Look at the colors they wear. Look how they operate. Look at they got weapons. And then you make a law to where they get qualified immunity, or you have to prove something in order to take qualified immunity away. No, if them motherfuckers commit an unjust murder, they need to get got. They need to go down, they need to go to prison, get their cheeks busted out, get handed over to the brothers, the whole nine, no mercy. No PC, no nothing. You violated. But because this is their system, they set it up to where they can do what they want. We think so less of you that this is how we're going to treat you. That's only going to last for so long. And if God is real, He going to punish y'all for them deeds. Keyword, if God is real, y'all will be punished. Because y'all can't hold this reign for forever. Every dynasty has its fall and its collapse. And y'all numbers are dwindling, not just in America, but across the world.
I think my problem is with crooked police or police that are doing this crime. There's not other polices holding these people accountable.
Cowards.
How can you expect us to
trust? Most black cops
you?
I know is cowards.
Yeah. They say they're the worst ones. None of the worst ones.
They're some of the worst ones, but you'll know the crooked ones on the force and the people they've harmed, and you'll do nothing about it. Because you just want to get your paycheck, you want to collect your pension, and you want to go on with your life. But you'll sit there and you'll watch your own people. I don't give a fuck if they're a drug dealer, child molesters and rapists. Whatever they get coming to them, they get coming to them. Some people deserve to die. That's why they get killed. They've done stuff that caused them to get killed. And then we want to have a system that judges them. But yet, y'all kill people too. Gas chamber, electric chair. That's murder. Murder is murder. The God y'all believe in was a murderer though. And you look out through our history, all y'all done is kill. Like a parasite, everything y'all touch, y'all destroy. But it's coming back on y'all. Like I say, hey, all things must come to an end, my nigga. And it's gonna come to an end. And the uprising is gonna fuck them up. And I know a lot of you motherfuckers, I don't care what you gotta say. Every dynasty of a country has collapsed. America's time is coming. This current system that we have is going in. It's gonna end. It might not be in my lifetime, but it's gonna end.
Yeah, it even seems like it's a lot going on in the world. The weather is bad. As some people say, the world don't even rotate right because it's not ran right.
Nah, that ain't true. The world gonna do what the world gonna do. We not powerful enough to affect that. If we able to affect rain, affect some storms, it's only to a limited scope of power. Because if they had real true power to really affect all this, you know what more they'd be doing?
What is that?
Bruh, it'll be more fucked up shit worse than what it is now. There's only so much that they can do. There's only so much that those people with alien DNA, with their DNA closest to the monkeys, who they want to call black folks monkeys, they only got so much time on this planet. The planet heals itself. It'll get rid of whatever. What did COVID do? Start taking certain people out. Every disease, a disease could pop up anytime, any day. Just like they say that they're trying to create a bioweapon that take out black people. But they not reproducing.
That's why they took away the laws for abortion and.
Yeah, because they're trying to force people in reproduction, but you know what people doing? Men ain't trying to fuck with these bitches. What's the point of it? Y'all got it to where y'all can take it to court and ruin their life and take the money. We got too many examples. So what are dudes doing now? I'll pull back. The Mexicans ain't stopping fucking.
You know, the Mexicans stay in the building. They'll stay 10 of them in one bedroom home. And
they put Planned Parenthood in majority of inner cities across America. And since Planned Parenthood been in operation, the majority of black women have went and killed black kids. Margaret Sanger, Bill Gates' parents, then was part of that shit, and people don't know that. His parents was in the eugenic shit. You just got to pay attention to who these people are and where they come from and what their ideologies and beliefs is.
So what do you say about a woman saying, you know, it's her body and whatever she decides to do with it, that should be her business or it should be her right?
If you want to have that child, cool, then you're responsible for that child. If that man says he don't want it and he don't want to have nothing to do with it, it's his right. Because guess what? Women got the right to go abort and the man can't say nothing. So if you want to take that life of that child, it's okay and you get applauded for it. But if a man don't want to take every kid that he don't want, he a demon. You took a life. He didn't take a life. And if he take your life or that baby's life, he go to jail. You go commit a murder, then what? You get to go home, cry in your pillow, come back and do it all over again. And have the choice of if you want to bring this life into the world or not. How is that fair? How is that equal?
It's not at all.
It ain't at all. Hell no, it ain't. And motherfucker, that shit need to be corrected. America is on a decline. And maybe Trump is the tip of the iceberg to push it over to where it got to go and needs a reset.
So what do you say about people that saying that since Trump got in office, everything is high, all the rates?
It was already high.
Yeah.
Half the shit that these people care about, that they complaining about, is bad for your health anyway. It's getting you closer to the grave. And y'all worried about spending money on that shit? Y'all worried about affording a house? If you ain't in the real estate and you flipping, it ain't benefiting you. You don't really get to enjoy it because you always at work.
Yeah.
You got a place to lay your head, but then you stressing over bills. Buy your piece of land, put your little, hey, you don't need all that big house shit. Man, listen. That shit started with the lifestyles of the rich and famous. A TV show tipped the iceberg of people wanting all this exuberance and extravagance, and when you start chasing that, oh, we can charge them more. They want it so bad, we can charge them more. It's feast of famine. What y'all people gonna do? Y'all gonna continue to pay these prices for shit that you know ain't good for you? Half of you motherfuckers won't even go start your own garden. Ugh, I don't like bugs.
But you know, the way the world been going, you know, there's so much technology. People are getting away from nature. You got people that don't know how to fish, don't know how to grow, nothing, you know.
The further you get away from the true nature of man, the more control they have over you. They control the way you think, the way you dress, what you eat, what you decide to feed your kids. They damn near control your religious belief because you don't believe in what they believe in, they ostracize you. So the Bible ain't real. And then they want to tout the Bible and Jesus and God. If that motherfucker say version on it, it's not authentic. In the New Testament, that shit was written hundreds of years after fucking Jesus lived. So how could these motherfuckers be a witness to what Jesus said when they wasn't there? And then you tell black folks this, oh, something wrong with you. No, this is the facts. Mm-hmm. And you educate yourself on the facts. Perfect example, the cross. That represents Jesus. The cross is a tool of death. Thousands of people were hung on the cross and crucified. Not just Jesus. Who really wasn't named Jesus. Y'all don't want to speak of the fact that a man's real name. Then the Bible describe him or what he looked like. And y'all still put a picture of a white man with flowing blonde locks. And these dumb motherfuckers, and that's exactly what I gotta call them. Y'all got Stockholm Syndrome. Because the truth is right there in y'all face and y'all would denounce it. A lot of people denounce it out of fear of retribution from family members. I don't give a fuck. When you study and you research and you find out, man, this shit ain't real. This shit's impossible. This didn't happen. That couldn't have happened. It don't make no sense, but then they want to crucify you publicly, verbally, any way possible because you don't agree with they bullshit. I challenge any of them motherfuckers. It's simple and plain. Denounce the facts. Prove the facts wrong. Prove it. Prove y'all white scholars wrong that y'all got closer DNA to apes than black people do.
So what you think there's an agenda of not wanting to do the debates or actually
they are scared because that would be the first chink in their armor and their power. They control majority of your media, TV shows, movies, written publications. They control them. So they can control the narrative. We always hear that, the narrative, control the narrative. They've been doing it for years. You looked at how they took over the New York Times, who were owned by Jews, took over the LA Times and bent things in their favor in LA. Rupert Murdoch, look at all the media companies that he owned. A Jew. When Kanye put that list up, that's real. All the poisonous food you eat. They control it. That's y'all master. You denounce them, what they're gonna do? Kill you. You're gonna die anyway. Oh, you not ready to go now? Motherfucker, you should be ready to go at any motherfucking time standing 10 toes down about what you believe. Because you know what they do? They figure you a threat and they gotta eliminate you. So I figure they a threat and I gotta be prepared to eliminate them. Simple and plain. Do I gotta go seek them? I ain't gotta go seek them. But if they come seek me, it's gonna be some problems. Hey, real shit. I don't give a damn what they can research and find out about me. None of it means nothing. I can fall off the grid any day and survive and come out when I choose to come out. Stay hidden. No phone, no credit cards, just live off the land. And can move around. I'd have been all over this country. Think that way, gotta think that way. Some people that think that way, they grow a true hatred for the government and the powers that be. A majority of them that do that and go to extensive measures, 9 times out of 10, they're white. 9 times out of 10, then they go 10 times out of 10 because there's very few black people. And then if it is a black person, they control the narrative of who this person is and what they did. Mm-hmm. Comes out on their media channels. They can let in who they want to let in and keep out who they want to keep out and control the narrative. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it firsthand just with a person from my community, Cookie Thornton. A beloved black man that was beloved by all the white folks in his community. Some of them motherfuckers on that city council went too far. And he offed a few motherfuckers. Yeah. Some dirty cops, some dirty politicians. He had enough. He was willing to die about what they did to him. He was a college educated man. Mm-hmm. Business owner. Beloved man in Kirkwood. And y'all want to say a crazy deranged man? No, that man wasn't crazy and deranged. He had enough. Y'all expect black folks to just keep taking shit and just lay down and sulk and get drunk and they did this to me. No, some motherfuckers gonna hit you motherfuckers right back in your mouth. That's the American way.
Yep, eye for eye.
Hey, if I feel that you a threat, I gotta kill you. That's what America has taught us. You just go through our history books. The Pledge of Allegiance, the Star Spangled Banner. All that shit. I don't like you. I want you gone. I want this. Oh, okay. The one thing that y'all realizing now, we ain't our elders. We don't give a fuck about your position. You can get the smoke. Y'all heard what them YN said about coming to Chicago? No matter what you say, we got this, we got that. Y'all still can get got. Just as well as y'all can do recon, they can do recon. Just as well as y'all in the military, they got family members and friends that's in the military that don't agree with the government. If they not 100% brainwashed on what the government say, look at these militias these white boys got. Who they against? The government. Some of them will just say, oh, y'all practicing to be military. These motherfuckers shoot on a regular basis just like y'all do. That's called training. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Okay. Everybody talking about a civil war? It just may be. Republicans and Democrats right now, and they white. Mm-hmm. All these killings, these mass shootings, they white. They're going to cherry pick out the few things that black people do. Look at them, white on white crime higher. You can't have the highest number of people in America and not have the highest crime rate. You can't say that it's the smallest group with the minority numbers and have the highest crime rates. Y'all just cover y'all's up good because y'all own the media. Y'all can control the narrative and the average person won't go study and do their research. Go study. Look at the real FBI statistics. Go state by state, city by city. Rapes, drug abuse. Y'all gotta have high numbers of murder. Y'all got to. Y'all outnumber everybody.